Bounce little kitty. Bounce little kitty. Bounce little kitty. Bounce little kitty. Bounce little kitty.
Hello, you're watching The Luna Show, and right now you're about to meet the adorable Alex Mugler.
Bounce little kitty.
So let's go. Go fly on elements on me. So 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 elements. So elements on me. So elements judges. So elements judges. Judges. Tick tick bam. Tick 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 boom. Tick 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 bam. Tick 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 boom. 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 Tick 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 bam. Oh, tick 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 boom. Tick 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 bam. Oh, 1001. 1002. 1003. That's for me.
I gotta go.
Hi, Alex.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. You know, a lot of people watch The Luna Show, and they request who they want. And you are one of the people that they request to want to see. And for me to interview and stuff like that.
Thank you.
You have a lot of fans.
Okay.
What does it feel like to be so young and so new and fresh and have already like fans, people that love you and imitate you, and so what does that feel like for you?
I mean, it feels very good. I mean, I think it feels very good. Like when people come up to me and say that they like love me and that they're a big fan, I always say thank you to them because I want to show them that I'm humble. Like it's not like it's a privilege to be blessed and like have fans and everything. So I like to show them a lot of love too. Like I like to show them respect, and I just like to be humble about it. And it feels really good. It makes me feel loved.
When you how old are you?
I'm 20.
So when you joined, you know, the community, the ballroom scene, how old were you then?
I was 18.
So being that young and being exposed and all that, what did you think? How did you perceive the ballroom scene at that time?
For me at that time, it was a bit of an escape, but it also was an add-on because I'm a dancer, so I love to explore different types of dancing. And when I was introduced to voguing, to me, it became another form of dance that I wanted to explore. And ballroom, to me, became like a cool kind of escape from my daily routine life. And I think it's pretty cool. It has its ups and its downs, but it's really fun.
So are so you're a trained dancer? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Also, what are your studies? Like, what do you?
I've studied ballet, modern.
I could see that in your voguing.
Thank you.
You actually did it on Sunday when I saw you.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful piece, by the way.
Thank you.
So, all right. So you incorporate what you've learned technically, and then you bring the voguing into it, and you combined it. So how do you envision that, like in the future of voguing? Do you think that voguing should be taught in schools?
I actually
Elements of it?
Elements, yes, because it can be a way for other kids to escape too from their daily routine life, as it was for me. And it's very fun, like, and it's very athletic. It keeps me slim, actually. So
Yes. Well, you are very tiny. You're adorable.
thank you.
From the moment I saw you, I thought you were a beautiful kid.
Thank you.
So do you see yourself exploring into other categories, or is like voguing the thing that you want to do right now?
No, actually, I do hope to go on and move on to another category. And actually, when I joined my house, they had asked me, did I think about walking any other categories after that? But it's a secret, so everyone will see like once I'm done voguing.
I see. I wonder what that could be. So I know you tapped and dabbled in like drag performance occasionally here and there. Is that something you see yourself doing? Do you see yourself as a female figure in the future?
Not as far as voguing, but maybe in another category as a female figure.
As a female figure? Oh, okay. So do you feel that being a female figure is who you are, or do you feel like I'm just a boy who loves to dance?
Just a boy who loves to dance, and I just like to dress up sometimes.
Do you feel the pressures of ballroom, like making you want to do things that you don't want to do?
No.
Like, you know, like get up in them and stuff like that?
A lot of people have told me I should, but I think it's a choice that you should make for yourself. Like, it's always what you want to do. You shouldn't think about what many people say or how they feel about what you should do. It's all about how you feel. It's not how it makes you feel. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with yourself, and you have to go home and lay down and think about all these things.
Well, yeah, because, you know, I mean, for the many years that I've been in the scene, there's been a few friends that I've known over the years that have become female figures, but they didn't do it because they were female figures at heart.
Yeah.
They did it because the ballroom scene made them feel like they were female figures. So they, in a way, it's kind of forced. So that's why I asked you that question, because I wanted to know,
It's not.
you know, like, do you feel like you need to do it because you feel like a female figure inside, or because ballroom is pressuring you to do it because you're so tiny and petite and pretty? Do you get what I mean? So that's happened. A lot of people get up in them for the wrong reasons, and then later in life they're not, you know, yeah, they're not happy with their decision, and they can't go back and stuff like that. I know this is too deep for the Luna show. All right, so yeah, right. All right, viewers, ready? So, okay, so you were Jordan Zion, and you were a part of that world and the family and all of that. So, as a Mugler now, like, what is that like? What's the difference between the two?
Well, maybe the difference between the two is there's more of a family. Like with Jordan Zion, it was kind of smaller, but with the Muglers, it's like a lot, and it's like they show me more love in a sense. Like I recently did a show in Florida or whatever with Vogue Evolution, and I didn't even know I had brothers and sisters in Florida.
Oh yeah,
and
there are a couple of Muglers there.
Yeah, and they called me and like texted me and was like, "Hey, we live for you. We want to see you hang out." So I just like, it's more of a big variety of love.
Okay. So how do you see yourself in the future? Because you're so young, it would be nice to look at this video like 5 years from now. What do you see yourself doing?
5 years from now, I see myself having 1 degree going on to the next, and I also see myself being more experienced in the ballroom scene and just having fun. Like, I see myself being more wise, more older, and just enjoying life to the fullest.
That's excellent. And in terms of the ballroom, where do you see it going from your point of view?
Up and coming legend.
So you see yourself becoming a legend in voguing, or just overall just like a legendary person because of who you are?
More of a legendary person.
You know, because people
all around.
Well, yeah, that's the best kind, because you know you don't have to prove anything within your category. So, well, this is excellent. Anything else you want us to know about you that I didn't ask, or you want your fans that love you that you want them to know about you?
I love you all, and keep supporting me, because when I'm voguing and you guys give me that energy, I just love to give it back to you. And thank you all.
One thing I want to ask you, like, the way you vogue is so beautiful and clean. There's things that you do. Would that be considered ballet or modern dance?
More of modern.
Because I see how you like turn your body when you're like, because I've judged you. And I think it's just absolutely beautiful, like the way you just turn your body and all that. Is that all technique? Do you think about it? No,
it's more of a feeling more than a technique or a position. It's more of a feeling for me.
So you don't like at a home, like before a ball, you're not at home thinking, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
No.
You just show up and whatever you feel. Oh, that's a true dancer, though.
Yeah, because that's what, like, dancing, we train so much that everything after that comes natural. So that's where I get that from.
That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you all.
And give kisses to your fans. Because trust me, they've asked for you, so that's why I wanted to do this show on you.
No problem.
All right, thank you.
Hit me up on Twitter, everybody.
What is it?
Indian looking kid. At Indian looking kid. And I have on a red hat, so just add me.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you, baby.
Okay.